My fellow Singaporeans, these general elections are the most crucial in our nation's history since 1959 when PAP came into power. It presents the clearest choice our people have had in 61 years between a vision of a future where the rich become richer and that of the middle class and those who aspire to the middle class who are squeezed and being left behind. Singapore today is an example of a society where inequality abounds. The Prime Minister earns 2.2 million a year, while a cleaner may only earn slightly in excess of 14,000. In other words, the Prime Minister earns almost 152 times that of a cleaner. The income disparity between the elite and the privileged and the lowest income groups is obscene. People's Voice wants to deliver a fairer and prosperous society for many, and not just the privileged few. Over the years, no one has lived in Singapore can fail to recognize how the state has become ever more powerful and rich at the expense of the individual. Due to the PAP's disastrous immigration, housing, CPF, jobs and healthcare policies, the state has become richer, while the common man has become poorer. Many of you can relate to how you paid top prices for your HDB apartments on the promise by PAP leaders that the value of your property will never go down. But alas, you know those were false promises, and Lawrence Wong has told you at the end of 99 years, your apartment is essentially worth zero and returns to the state. Many of you also rightfully feel aggrieved that the jobs that you were previously doing are now being done by foreigners, and that the standard of living of your family has plunged, and you may even be in financial difficulties because you have lost your jobs. A government is like a father to his people, and a father who provides for alien children while allowing the breakfast, lunch and dinner of his own children to be stolen is a bad father. People's Voice will always fight for Singaporeans to have the best paying jobs in our country. This is why we have advocated for a freeze of all S passes and a dramatic reduction in the number of E passes. There are many Singaporeans who are well qualified to do the jobs that are paid 2,000 for and above and are being deprived of doing them because these jobs are presently being done by foreigners. We need to regain our country, our dignity, our future by restoring the balance of power in favour of Singapore people. For People's Voice, it will always be about putting people first and making Singaporeans our home again. On 10th of July, vote for the People's Voice Party to safeguard your interests and that of your next generation. Thank you.